Look at this place. Destruction. Unending.
Ugly, isn't it?
Yeah. Could say that.
The red mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the society of revenants ruled by Silva.
Okay.
The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside.
Makes
The creatures
sense.
trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them.
Yep, like this one.
Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost.
Okay.
The Revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring.
Correct. I've done it twice now.
Where did you learn to do that?
Don't know.
You've forgotten? Anything you do remember?
Well, the lady behind me bit me.
That's unusual. Losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her. The ability to draw strength from experiencing memories, and the power to revitalize blood springs. Both unprecedented. Sorry, but could I get a sample of your blood? We might understand more if we analyzed it.
Yep.
It won't be much, just a small vial, so you won't need to worry about bloodthirst. It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait.
Okay. Oh. That was a nice rest. Finish analyze?
I've done what I can to look
Yep.
into your talents, and have confirmed something surprising. Revenants have blood types that differ from those of humans. These types greatly affect a Revenant's abilities.
Mm-hmm.
However, your blood has no specific type. Or maybe more accurately, your type is broken.
Ooh.
Your abilities, and the fact that you have no specific type, might be due to your being what we call a void type.
A void type, okay.
You were able to gain another Revenant's power through a vestige, right? That phenomenon is unique to void types.
Nice to know. Nice to know. Anything else?
Supposing you are a void type, there's a test I'd like to perform. Don't worry, I'll get something out of it. I'm going to give you some of my blood. If my theory is correct, it should act as a medium that will give my power to you.
Okay.
Well, here goes.
Don't I already have? Ugh. Prometheus. Oh wait, no, I hadn't acquired his yet.
Did you go visit Murasame and Koko? They should be ready to do business now. Weapons and blood veils are vital parts of a Revenant's kit when exploring.
Excellent.
You should take another look at them. If you've got materials, upgrade and transform them.
I'll look into it.
Once you've got that settled, talk to me again, and we'll continue where we left off.
Excellent.
You remember that scene we witnessed at the Vestige? That kind of stuff happens every day here.
Yep, I believe it.
Silva has taken most of the humans who survived under his protection, so Revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst.
I mean, that makes sense.
But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer.
Okay.
And the order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads. But the miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled.
Okay.
Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us...
Of course.
Well, you'd be drawn into a bitter conflict.
Who cares?
Still, the truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you.
I like combat.
Will you join us?
Of course.
Thanks.
So, it's a done deal? Well then, from now on, you're one of us. Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in action.
Same. Same, my friend, same.
Let's get right into it. Here's what's going on. We're studying blood beads and their springs. We want to know how and when blood springs appear, their cycles for producing beads, and the composition of the beads themselves.
Okay.
We've made a few discoveries. First of all, we found that there are tubes like capillaries running through the earth. We call them blood veins. And so far as we can determine, every single blood spring is located on top of one of these blood veins. Also, after comparing blood beads and blood veins, we now know that they are mostly comprised of the same substances.
Okay.
In other words, we can safely assume that blood springs always form along blood veins.
Makes
We
sense.
think that means there must be a source somewhere, a kind of headwaters for the blood beads. Now that we have you around to clear the miasma, we can investigate the springs and follow the blood veins.
Yep.
And hopefully, find the source.
Exactly.
Right?
Sounds like a good
We
plan
want
to
to check
me.
out the old city ruins first. Sorry for the rush, but we should head out as soon as you're ready.